Hopefully. Hopefully. News just broke as I just started the stream. You can't make this shit up. And sorry for the mic quality. I know the mic quality. Hold on. Hopefully. Hopefully. There we go. All right. You can hear me. Cool. We're in. Sorry for the mic quality. Number one. My mic broke. I'm pissed. But luckily, Santa Claus is coming to town in just a few weeks. And guess what he's going to leave underneath the tree? A brand new studio microphone for me. Thankfully. I got one last year. I think it was broke to start, if I'm going to be honest. It didn't really work in the beginning, and it fizzled out, and it died. So, yeah, that's cool. Let's read some comments first. What's up, EA Baseball? There's Callie, what's up, bro? Shadow Enforcer, what's up, bro? Yeah, Pete Alonso, man. As the show goes on the air, we got major news. Pete Alonso to the Orioles for 5 years, $155 million. Let's pull up. I want to pull up Twitter here just so I can have it on my computer here because I think news is going to break a lot today. That's one reason why I wanted to go live today because I really do think a lot of news is going to be breaking today. Between trades, between signings, you name it, we're going to have a lot to talk about today on the show. That is a partially reason why I wanted to go live today. And can't get out of the house because there is a very thin sheet of ice on the road. Of course, the day Chrome Update comes out, and I can't get out of the house. Go figure. So we're going to log into Twitter here. We're just going to pull up the news as it happens because I do think we're in for a pretty hectic day if I'm going to be honest. Let's see here. Let me type in my Discord. We will be doing some chats as well. I will open up the Discord in a little bit. So for anyone in my Discord who wants to join, you could have at it. Ketel Marte is getting traded? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, Ketel Marte is getting traded. I wish it was to my Pirates. I really wish it was to my Pirates, but apparently, out of the 5 fucking teams he has on his no trade list, the Pirates are one of them. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So, yeah, that's probably not going to happen. Now, can he waive the no trade? Yes, he can. He can waive the no trade. If he wants to come to the Pirates, don't drink the Pepsi Zero. I'm thirsty. And I really haven't had much to drink today so far yet. But anyways, could there be a way Ketel Marte comes to the Pirates? Yeah. Like, if they sweeten up the pot and say, okay, do you want a personal suite for your friends and family at the games? Yes? Cool. You got it. You want a brand new car? Cool. You got it. You want a house? Cool. You got it. So there are ways that not Pete Alonso, Ketel Marte can become a Pirate. But I honestly think where Ketel Marte ends up, he probably ends up in Boston. That's my prediction. It's going to be Boston. Apparently, from the reports that have come out so far, the Boston Red Sox have the best package for Ketel Marte. Now, what does that package look like? You may be asking yourself, Grip, what does this package for Ketel Marte look like? Well, I'll tell you. Like I said in today's video I just uploaded, the top 10 most valuable cards in Chrome Update, I think Marcelo Mayer is absolutely in that trade package, as well as either one of Tolley or Early. They're two best pitching prospects the Red Sox own, because the Diamondbacks reportedly want the pitching prospects, or pitching in general. I'm going to say Tooley or Early for sure, maybe even both, and Marcelo Mayer. I think Marcelo Mayer will absolutely be a part of that trade. Why? Because if Ketel Marte shows up, where is he going to play? He could play shortstop. That's a real possibility. I don't think that Trevor Story's still on the Red Sox? Is he? I'm not entirely sure. Is Trevor Story still on the Red Sox? I legitimately have no idea. If Trevor Story's still on the Red Sox, you play him at short, and then you put Ketel Marte at second. That means Marcelo Mayer or Christian Campbell, by the way, have no spot in Boston. Which, as I also predicted in yesterday's video and multiple times over, I do think that Christian Campbell will end up also being traded to some team. He signed a contract extension, which don't really know how that's looking so far because he hasn't played to that contract extension. And there you go. That is what I would deem a suitable trade package for the Diamondbacks and the Red Sox to get that deal done. Will that deal get done? I don't know. But let's talk where this all begins. I want to start this stream talking about Kyle Schwarber. Because Kyle Schwarber, this whole saga of Kyle Schwarber, even with the Pirates, was really fucking bizarre. Like, really. So, as soon as the offseason starts, after the World Series is over, news comes out. The Pirates are in on Kyle Schwarber. The Pirates are in on Pete Alonso. The Pirates are in on Munetaka Murakami. The Pirates are in on, what's the other Japanese guy? Okamoto. I get them mixed up. Well, not Murakami, but Okamoto. His name just doesn't translate in my head well, and I tend to forget his name quite often. But anyways, the Pirates are in on every person you can imagine right now. Even Lau, or Lowe, I still don't know how to pronounce his name. I think there's a difference between the two people. The second baseman for the Rays. Right now, it looks like to me, based on, and I'll get to your comments in a second after I finish this thought. Based on the reporting about the Pirates right now, it looks like we are heavy on Brandon Lowe, whatever you want to pronounce his last name, second baseman for the Tampa Bay Rays. Now, I am very, very nervous about that. You want to know why I am very nervous about that? I'll tell you why I'm very nervous about it. I am very nervous about the Pirates acquiring him via trade. Not so much the player. Not so much about the player at all. The player, I think, is a very good player. 31 home runs last year. OPS solid, average solid. There is not one Pirate. There is not one Pirate last year at all that hit over 20 home runs. Believe it or not. Believe that or not. There is not one singular Pirate last year that hit over 20 home runs. This guy last year hit 31. So, I like Brandon Lau, I don't even know how to pronounce his last name, the player. I do. I am just nervous how he has 1 year left on his contract. Because I know, as well as everyone else watching this stream today, I know that the Pirates are most likely not going to extend him by any stretch of the imagination. So, with that being said, I find it very hard for the Pirates to make that trade, knowing what they want. They want pitching, as does pretty much everyone, because pitching is basically what you want in the market, right? The Pirates have a surplus, and I mean surplus, of pitching. We do. There are reports out there right now, which this does not make me happy at all, that the Pirates are open to trading Jared Jones or Bubba Chandler. Absolutely not. In no way, shape, or form should the Pirates ever think about trading either one of those guys. You want to know why? The superstar named Paul Skeens. How to piss off Paul Skeens 101. Number one, Jared Jones. Literally was his best man. Jared Jones, or Paul Skeens, was Jared Jones' best man at his wedding literally 2 weeks ago. Number two, Bubba Chandler and Paul Skeens, like Jared Jones, are all best friends with each other. How to piss off Paul Skeens 101 by trading his two best friends. So, Ben Cherington, if you somehow get a clip of this video right now, don't even think, and I mean think, about trading either one of those guys. That is lunacy to me. Because they have 6 years of team control left. Because Jared Jones, I think he still has 5 years of team control left because last year didn't count. Bubba Chandler still has 6 full years of control. He hasn't even gone onto his contract yet. He got called up in late August last year? That doesn't count for a year. So he has his full contract left. Pre-ARB, ARB, whatever. You can't trade those guys. You just can't do it. You cannot trade those two guys. I don't care what the Tampa Bay Rays want. There are a lot of other pitchers out there, including Mitch Keller, who looks like trade talks with him have now fizzled out. Why? I don't know. You just can't do that. You cannot, if you are Ben Cherington, do that to Paul Skeens. If you have any chance to extend Paul Skeens, I know it's probably not going to happen. But even if there's a slim chance you do it, you do not do that. It's simple. It is absolutely simple. You just do not trade his two best friends. You can't do it. And Kyle Nicholas as well. Kyle Nicholas, the relief pitcher for the Pirates, same boat. Also very good friends with Paul Skeens. He let Kyle Nicholas live with him and Livy at an apartment in Pittsburgh in 2024 because he didn't have a place yet. Again, don't do it. Do not do it. So let's read some comments before I get into the majority here of the... Let's see here. I'm going to start... no one wants to go to the Pirates. That's very true, man. That's very true. No one's come to the Pirates. Look at Kyle Schwarber. Kyle Schwarber, the same offer. The Pirates offered Kyle Schwarber the same literal contract minus a year. That's a key detail. Minus a year. than the Phillies. He went to the Phillies for an extra year. We offered him the exact same money, $30 million. $30 million plus, actually, it's a little bit higher, actually. It's like $32 million. But he didn't do it. He didn't do it. Why? That extra year. That extra year and the leap of faith. That is my favorite quote. The leap of faith. What does that mean? Well, look at the Pirates situation right now, right? The Pirates obviously have one of the best young pitching staffs in all of baseball. Probably the best young pitching staff of all baseball. We have a great bullpen. Our bullpen is really good. Really sucks we let go of Bendar to the Yankees. That trade looks pretty awful right now because we're also in on JT Realmuto as we speak. That trade looks really awful because we got a catcher who I don't know will see any playing time. We might trade him, as a matter of fact. We might end up trading him, as a matter of fact, if I'm going to be completely honest. Here's the thing with the leap of faith. These guys, these veterans, like a Schwarber, like a Pete Alonso, like Okamoto even, or a Murakami even, they have to put their trust in the Pirates to succeed. Sure, our lineup was probably the worst offensive lineup last year in baseball. Even the Rockies, who lost, 100 plus games? Even the Rockies had a better offense than us. Why? Obviously, Colorado, that played a big factor into it, right? Whatever. These free agents, these veterans, like Schwarber, like Pete Alonso, they have to take a leap of faith that the Pirates will succeed when they're here. We just need a lineup. We are literally, like, for example, O'Neal Cruz played like shit last year. Brian Reynolds played like shit last year. They'll both tell you that. If those two guys performed like they did in 2024, and we add just two veteran multi-year contract bats, we are at least a wild card team. At least a wild card team. And it's funny how our owner didn't understand that until seemingly right now. Pitching is not the problem. The bullpen is not the problem. It's the lineup that's the problem. The lineup, and I can break down stats all day if I wanted to. They were, I believe, tied last in OPS, last in batting average, one of the last teams in home runs. Stolen bases were good for them, but they fizzled off post-trade deadline for whatever reason. I don't know. The Pirates have a lot to do, and the winter meetings end on Friday. Now, obviously, just because the winter meetings end on Friday doesn't necessarily mean that your team is done spending money or your team is done doing whatever they need to do. That is not the case, right? Your team, more moves will be made post Friday. Believe me, a lot will be made. Like I said, Murakami and Okamoto, whatever you pronounce his name, I think their posting date, like when they have to sign with a team, I think they have to sign by January 15th. I think January 15th is the day that Murakami, I know, has to sign, or before then, or Okamoto. I think Okamoto is like a day or two behind him. So I don't know if those two guys will sign today or tomorrow or Friday. I'd like to say that there might be some talks that go on. But just like last year with Roki Sasaki, they play it out. Like, they will drag it out until the very last couple days. So I really don't expect, honestly, I just don't expect to see Murakami signed. I thought his posting date was like ending around Christmas. I guess it's not. I guess it's about 3 weeks after Christmas. So we still have, I think, give or take about 5 weeks to go for his posting date before he has to sign with a team. We'll see though. It's very interesting. It's very, very, very interesting. Now, The next thing I do want to talk about here before I open up the Discord, because we're going to open up the Discord here in just a little bit, in just a couple minutes. I want to talk about the Edwin Diaz situation. I want to talk about the Edwin Diaz situation. This is an interesting one. The Edwin, and I have a lot of Dodgers fans in the Discord, and we will absolutely, I imagine, we will absolutely probably be talking about this in the Discord today. I'll tell you, man. How much money is he making for 3 years? Is it $70 million for 3 years? Something like that? That's pretty wild, man. That is pretty wild, all things considered. I mean, listen. Obviously, elite closers are going to get money. They're going to get paid, whatever. But pitch 50 games a year, something like that, maybe a little more than that. And then, I mean, one inning a game, that's a lot of money. Like, my Pirates would never, ever, ever do that signing. Like they would never offer $70 million to a closer. That's like crazy. The market of relief pitching today is insane. I will tell you that right now. I'm going to check my phone here to see if we have any news, rumors, or updates. I know Robert Murray was just live talking about this stuff. I don't know if he's still alive. I'm going to see if I can pull up any rumors or news, which I imagine there's probably some. Pete Alonso, 5-year deal. Yeah, fan side. Okay, there's that. There's Pete. There it is. There's Tank. Oh, he's gonna go live at 3:30. Am I related to Frank the Tank? No. It's funny. I do have a Frank the Tank autograph. I don't know if you guys remember. The leaf card that they made of him. I have a Frank the Tank autograph in my collection, which is crazy. The Red Sox won Kyle Teal. Really? Just after trading him? Really? Let's see. Do the Red Sox really want Kyle Teal? They just traded him last offseason. That's interesting. Let's see. Yeah, Red Sox interested in Kyle Teal. Yeah, it doesn't make much sense to me. And I'm not talking from a Red Sox standpoint. I'm talking from a White Sox standpoint. What are the White Sox thinking? They just got him last year. They need him. Well, let me look up his stats here. Let's look up his 2020. Let's see stats here. Red Sox had a lot of talks. Yeah, the Red Sox had a lot of talks, like the Ketel Marte thing. It just haven't translated yet. So Kyle Teal in 2025, 253 at bats, 273 average, very good average, 8 home runs, 35 RBIs, 3 stolen bases, and a 786 OPS. That's solid. That is solid. The Pirates should be in on him. The Pirates should absolutely be in on him. Why? Because we have no catcher right now. Henry Davis. I get Henry Davis for my Pirates is Paul's personal catcher. I get it. But he can't hit. He cannot hit. He cannot be the everyday catcher. He cannot be the everyday catcher. So honestly, if I'm the Pirates, I am absolutely calling about Kyle Till right now. If I'm the Pirates, but at the same time, why are they trading him? What? I mean, why are they trading him? He just became a major leaguer last year. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's strange. Let's see here. I'm gonna look up MLB rumors. We're just gonna see what the latest rumors are around the league. Uh Everything's with Pete Alonso right now on the latest. Let's go to top here. Oh yeah, we could talk about the Tariq Skubal thing. We could talk about the Skubal thing in the Discord. I'm very curious about that one. There is like literally nothing right now. Astros receiving minimal interest in Christian Walker. Okay. That's all fine and dandy. Grip and rip. Yep. What's up? What's up, Prez? So yeah, does anyone here want to hop on the Discord? No, I'm gonna text the Discord. We'll hop on the Discord. Might as well talk. I have my headset on the ground here. Let me see who wants to hop on the Discord. Let me post it and let's see who wants to join. And we will talk baseball. Because honestly, it's probably better to listen to multiple voices than it is with one. So that's what we're going to be doing. So there's a lot of other people in my Discord who are. Let's see. Hey, we'll hop in the Discord. How do you know it's me? I know it's you, Prez. I know your hand. I am well aware of your Twitter handle and your YouTube handle. I take off my hat because this headset is not going to fit around my head because I already tried. Here we go, man. And this is we're gonna pop this. This is actually my gaming headset I wear for playing video games, so I can't really get this one broke. Although I am getting a new headset, so that's pretty cool. But we will open up the Discord. Let's see here. I gotta move my phone. My phone's on my computer. I can't see. Let's see. We'll go to where is the voice chat? Let's tell. Here we go. Okay, I'm in. Yeah, I think I'm in the voice chat. If anyone wants to talk baseball, let's talk baseball. Because honestly, I'd like to get my brother in here. My brother, I have said multiple times, to my brother, listen, I think a lot of people would actually like for you to actually join the show. And he said he's just a shy individual. I don't know if he's just a shy individual. Uh, White Sox signed Anthony K. Oh my gosh. What prestige am I on? I'm on, bro. I'm a prestige master, bro. I'm a prestige master level 1,000, or not, or level 100. Level 100. Another no name. Anthony K sounds familiar. Let me look him up. Let me look him up. Anthony K. Just so he's played with the White Sox before. It says so. He's 2-4, the 5.5 ERA. Oh boy. Oh boy. Put the game down. Listen, bro. I was Prestige Master. I was Prestige Master 2 weeks into the game. I literally tried my ass off with double XP tokens. because I had like 200 hours of double XP tokens. I just kept popping them, popping them, popping them, popping them, popping them, popping them. And yeah, let's see here. I think we're gonna see something big here. You know what you don't got two Easter eggs? Well, I know something you don't got. I made it to round 155 on the new map. My highest round of zombies ever, round 155. Had to try my ass off there. Let's see, man. I mean, I'm looking at MLB rumors. There's like nothing right now. But I do expect, and someone, I think, was it Robert Murray, I think, said this. Um, I do expect once the Rule 5 draft is over, which it's not over yet, I think once that's over, I think you're gonna see some moves happen, which I don't know when the Rule 5 draft ends. I think it's happening right now as we speak, or it's later tonight. But once that is over, I think we're going to see a ton of trades go down. So that's what I think a lot of teams are actually waiting for, which kind of makes sense. Because obviously you don't. I mean, there could be a guy who lands on a team that you may want in a trade, right? Um, let's read the comments here. He's a very shy individual. Yeah, he is a shy individual. That's right. Ray's going to sign. Didn't they already sign Steven Matz? I could have sworn they already signed Steven Matz. Zombies is too easy now. All the abilities and armor plates. Yeah. I do like the cursed mode. The cursed mode's all right. It's not like traditional zombies, but it's pretty close. So yeah, that's all right. I played it a couple times. My friends didn't like it that much, so I was like, ah, whatever. We just won't play it. We've been playing honestly a lot of zombies. That's or multiplayer, I should say. We played a lot of Nuketown. Nuketown is like our map basically. We only play Nuketown and Nuketown only. Um, so yeah, yeah. There is just like nothing. Rangers have not had any subliminal talks regarding Corey Seager. That's pretty obvious. I'm just reading some trade rumors right now or some rumors. Uh, CBS Sports Winter Meetings live updates 3 minutes ago. Let's see what they updated 3 minutes ago. That was 37 minutes ago. I don't know. Red Sox interested in reacquiring Teal. Blue Jays have checked in on Weaver. Is that Luke Weaver, I imagine? Yeah, it's Luke Weaver. Um, Market for Kyle Tucker remains large. Amongst the many teams who have reached in on the top free agent Kyle Tucker are the Mets, Yankees, and Orioles, along with the most big market teams, according to the New York Post. We've previously heard that the Blue Jays are not hot on Tucker, and they are certainly count as a big market team. I mean, I don't know why they had to put that comment in there at the end there. They are certainly count as a big market team. I don't know why they put that comment in there. That's kind of silly. Um, Contenders checking in on Seager. Guardians intend to keep Stephen Kwan, which makes sense. I mean, they're not going to get rid of Stephen Kwan. I can't see that. That just doesn't make any sense to me. Minimal interest on Christian Walker. Um, yeah, I mean, I don't see why people would. I mean, let me check his stats before I even say that. Christian Walker, 2025 stats. Yeah, I can see why no one wants him. Look at his stats. 280 or 238 average, 27 homers, 88 RBIs. That's good. The 27 homers. And the OPS is 718. That's below average. What do you think about Corbin Carroll and PCA joining the World Baseball Classic? I mean, good. Good. Listen, I honestly think this World Baseball Classic is the absolute best chance Team USA has to win. Absolute best chance. Cal Raleigh, Paul Skeens, Kyle Schwarber. Who else am I missing? Isn't Bryce Harper participating as well, or am I tripping? Is that wrong? Is that wrong? I could be wrong on that. I don't know. But I do think this is probably the best chance that Team USA has to win. If Team USA wins, it is this upcoming one. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. But if they don't, then they don't. It'll definitely be out. I mean, obviously it's gonna be between Japan and the United States again. Um, I don't know. I don't know. Team Mexico? Who's on Team Mexico? I have no idea. Oh, Judge, yeah, Judge is on Team USA too. Yeah, so like, but who is on Team Mexico though? I don't know who's on Team Mexico. Is it Team Mexico is smacking them again with Julio Urias? Are they playing? Are they playing World Baseball Classic qualifiers right now? Are they playing qualifiers as we speak? They probably are. I'd have to imagine they actually probably are. Let's see here. Let's look up some more news here. By the way, by the way, who here has the new iOS update, by the way? Does anybody here have the brand new iOS update? It is fucking terrible. Like, actually fucking terrible. It is so discombobulated. I hate it. The UI is not good. Let's see more rumors here. Let's go back to the article here. Phillies have an offer on the table for Real Muto. There you go. Well, there you go, Pirates. He ain't going to the Pittsburgh Pirates. Reds considering Marte and Lowe. Same Lowe that we want. Who are they talking about Marte? Is that Ketel Marte? The Reds don't got the draft capital or the prospect capital to get Ketel Marte. They don't. Suarez market heating up. Dodgers unlikely to offer Kyle Tucker long-term deal. And that is where the article stops. Don't plop a blood vessel. Listen, bro. Listen, bro. I get this question asked a lot. And this is actually pretty funny. I get a question asked all the time. Grip. Are you in character for your videos? No, I'm not. No, this is how I talk. This is absolutely how I talk. So, who in the chat? What's up, Billy? Who in the chat? Let's talk some cards actually. Who here wants to talk about the Heritage High Number situation? Anyone? We'll be talking about this same topic on Saturday's YouTube video. But who here wants to hear about the situation with Heritage High Number, which is a very interesting situation, I might add. A very interesting situation. Actually, I forgot to comment. I'm on the Grip and Rip show on my YouTube. Yankees and Rangers talking Seager trade. Really? Really? That's interesting. Hold on. Let me read some updates here. There's gonna be a flurry of updates that probably start to happen now. Now that Alonso signed and Schwarber signed, you're gonna see a lot of these trades that are just gonna happen out of nowhere, like consecutive trades. So the Rangers want to offload payroll. That's a good way to do it. That's a good way to do it. Let me put on my YouTube here. I'm live on the Grip and Rip show. Can I not tag people in comments? What? Well, let me go to my Grip and Rip show channel and say I'm live on my other channel. Okay, never mind. Hold on. YouTube updates, bro. YouTube updates are so stupid, bro. There's a lot of updates. Oh, by the way, peep the shirt, by the way. Peep the shirt, by the way. I forgot to mention that. We're wearing the brand new Christmas collection. If you order the shirt now, it'll be at your house before Christmas. Scuba spotted eating at a In-N-Out in Los Angeles. I've never actually had In-N-Out, believe it or not. I have never had In-N-Out. There is not one close to us in Western Pennsylvania. Hold on. Saw him order a 4x4 with extra spread and grilled onions on the order of animal style fries. Listen, man. Listen. I would love to try In-N-Out. I'd love to try In-N-Out. I really would. But there is not one around here. The closest In-N-Out, I believe, to me, I think is actually in New York City. I think. I think that, yeah. Um, so yeah, I'm not going there. Although I am going to New York City this time next year. I am going on a little bit of a Christmas trip in New York City, the Big Apple. Which, hey, I want to try Whataburger from Texas. I actually did try that. I did try Whataburger. There's a casino. I don't remember exactly what casino it is. It's in Ohio that I went to. They had Whataburger there. I did try it. It's pretty solid. It is solid. I mean, obviously the casino version versus the restaurant version could be a little different. But the burger I had was pretty solid, so I liked it for what it was worth. Um, Home Alone, Grip and Rip. Ah, my brother's home. Now my brother's home. He's in his room right now, lifting weights or something. I don't know what he's doing. I tell him all the time to hop on the show. I'm like, hop on the show with me. He won't do it. He just won't do it. I don't know why. He did. I'm going to pin this comment on my channel. There, yeah. He did hop on the channel about a year ago when I didn't have this set up. He hopped on the show and we did talk about, what was it? What did we talk about? We talked about something with football cards, I believe. I do believe we talked something with football cards. But do you guys want to talk about the Heritage high number situation? This is interesting. The Heritage high number situation is interesting. I'm going to pull up my good buddy tweet, Slab Squatch. Whataburger's crap. 5 guys will make you a bankrupt? Yeah, 5 guys. Oh, listen, bro. There's probably 4 or 5 guys around me. They're always empty. No one is ever there. So I want to pull up my good buddy Slap Squatch's Twitter account here. And go give him a follow, man. Go give him a follow. I always say it, man. Go give him a follow. Let's see here. So basically, the big news. Shout out to the 412 from the 310. Let's go. Pittsburgh strong, baby. Pittsburgh strong, man. Right now, it's a fucking ice blizzard in Pittsburgh right now. That's why I'm not out getting Crumb Update. I'm really pissed about that, by the way. But Mother Nature said, ha ha, Grip, you ain't getting Crumb Update today. It's a fucking ice storm out there. So, yeah, it's not even snow. It's right now, the temperature is basically at the point of like sleet. And the ground, there is still snow on the ground. And it's freezing instantly when it hits the ground. So, I can't get out of the house. Go to Jack in the Box. I don't have a Jack in the Box either. There is no Jack in the Box around here either. My favorite burger place? I don't know. There's a lot of good burger places around me. There used to be a place called the BRGR. Really good. That won't gone the way of the dodo bird, though. But anyways, let's talk the Heritage High Number situation. Because the Heritage High Number situation is a very interesting situation to me. They did. They posted the Cosmic Chrome odds and the Heritage High Number odds. Yeah. Yes, they did. That is correct. My buddy Slap Squatch got them both listed here on. Do you have the Cosmic Chrome one? Yeah, he does. He has the Cosmic Chrome listed on here as well on his Twitter. Anyways, what if I told you guys Mother Nature did you a favor? Yo, believe me, I know. Believe me. Chrome Update looks fucking terrible. Chrome Update, and I said this. I said it. I wish people would start taking me more seriously. A lot of people do, but a lot of people don't. Look at the autograph checklist of Chrome Update, and you'll see for yourself. It's fucking horrible. The people were made of iron, had a really great burger at the Pittsburgh Hotel, William Penn. I've never been there, actually. I know where it's at. I haven't been there. But wait, did you read the Call of Duty post yesterday? So disappointed in the franchise. Oh yeah, I read that. Listen, they screwed themselves over. Call of Duty screwed themselves over. First of all, the Warzone shit got ended. The era of Warzone in Call of Duty has to be over with. If you want to go play Battle Royale, go play Fortnite or RedSec on Battlefield. Call of Duty has no place for Battle Royale anymore. They don't. Another problem they have is the unified engine. Back in the day, Sledgehammer, Infinity Ward, and Treyarch all had their own engines they ran the games on. Today, there is one engine. And then that makes every game sound the same and feel the same. But anyways, let's get back to the Chrome Update talk. Let's read the comments here. Let's see. That shy brother of yours, he's probably walking in circle. No, he's lifting right now. He's lifting in his room. He's lifting his room right now. The prices some people are charging for Chrome Updates ridiculous. Yeah, Steel City, STEALcity.com. There. Actually, I'm going to look at their website right now. I'm curious. Did Steel City lower the price of their boxes? I'm very curious. Because as we did make a video the other day, their prices are lunacy. Their prices are lunacy. Lunacy. Holy moly. Holy moly. Dude. $45 for a blaster box. $6.75 for a breaker delight. Slam! Jumbo $7.25 still. Like, what are they doing, dude? Are they Tim Wolves or what? Holy moly. Yeah, like the prices people are charging for this box is literally ridiculous. I spent too much money on Chrome updates, so I'm keeping my boxes sealed. I get not worth the rip. I'm hoping to get a box of black and white and I'll be happy. Yeah, I don't know, man. Tops is just it's fanatics, right? Don't get it twisted, right? Don't get it twisted when I blame Tops. This is a fanatics thing. It is. Bowman Chrome seems to have better hit rates. Oh yeah, I mean they do. Oh, absolutely. My buddy Slab Squatch, who breaks down these things, he said Chrome Update or Bowman Chrome is easily the best product of the year. He said easily it is. It's not even close. And it's funny because I haven't even opened it. I haven't even opened it. But here's the thing, man. Chrome Update. Let's talk Chrome Update before we get to the Heritage High number stuff. Here's the thing, man. I mean, I'm gonna go read the checklist. I'm gonna go pull up the checklist right now and read it to you. I don't get to do this too much on the main channel. But I wanna read the Tops update Chrome Update autograph checklist. If I can get to it. Let's see here. I can't even type. My eyes are so bad. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. 2025 Topps Chrome Update checklist. There we go. I gotta move my phone out of the way every 2 seconds because my phone gets in the way of the fucking search engine. Update series baseball. Here's tops.com. Okay, yada, yada, yada. Download checklist. There we go. So let's go to the autograph checklist. I'm going to just scroll down. Sapphire, Chrome Expose, Home Field Advantage, 2025 All-Star Game, yada, yada, yada. Base card. Top Fractor variation. I want to get a Paul Skeena one of those. Hopefully I can. Mickey and Friends. All-Star Game image variation. Paul Skeena. That's pretty cool. I might try to find that. Fanatics authentic autographed cards. So it looks like, by the way, and I don't know this, it looks like we got Chrome Update Fanatics exclusive boxes, maybe? It looks like that, kind of? I don't know. It says it in the listing. So let me pull up the autograph checklist here. Let me get to it. Rookie Lava Lamp autographs. There's a ton of them, dude. Like Zebby Matthews, like Will Wagner, Ty Madden, Samuel Aldgetty. Like, who are these guys, man? Who are these guys? Pedro Leon, Ryan Bliss. Like, just imagine you buying a box of this for 200 or even 400 and you pull these guys. How pissed would you be? Person Woldrup, Jake Bloss, like Justin Warbleski, like oh boy, Chase Shugart. There's Chase Shugart. He's back. Terrible, bro. Absolutely terrible. Here's the thing, man. The whole grip was right about everything. That is not just a catchphrase. That is a real thing. That is the real deal. Like, that is the real smackaroon deal. I tend to be right about 95% of the time. About 95% of the time, I end up being correct. That is a factually correct statement. And I said it. Now let's transition. Let's transition now to the Heritage High number situation. It was reported by me and Slab Squatch that there will be zero retail That is right. Zero retail of Crumb Update. Not one format. Not a blaster box. Not a fat pack. Nothing. Not a single thing. And honestly, I like it. You want to know why I like it? Because guess what? And I say this a lot in my videos. It doesn't sell. It does not sell. Heritage High number last year sold. Last year's Heritage High number sold. And it sold well. Not because it's Heritage, because it's the checklist. Don't get that twisted. Here's the thing. I go to some Walmarts to this day. To this day, I go to a Walmart in Ohio. And Slazime in our Discord will even testify to this because he goes to the same one. There is Heritage with Gunnar Henderson on, I believe. That's who's on it this past, the one that released in May. I believe he's on it. There it's still sitting at the Walmart. It is still sitting at the Walmart. That is why, if you want to know the real truth, that is why there are no Heritage retail formats, and I honestly expect that to be the case. I fully expect there's no more Heritage retail. I fully expect it. It loses Topps money. It does. I have said it. I have been saying this. I will be blue in the face. I have said this so many times. It is unbelievable. Was watching an opening of Jumbo, and the YouTuber was talking about how great it was to get 3 rookie autographs, saw the names, and not sure they even played. What did I say? What did I say? Grip was right about everything. I don't even know if I'm going to buy Crumb Update. I don't know if I am. I don't know. Honestly and truthfully, I don't know if I'm going to. I don't really have a reason to, if I'm going to be completely honest. I have absolutely zero reason to buy Crumb Update. And you guys should either. Now, will I buy Braxton Ashcraft singles? Absolutely, I will. Hey, Sage, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream, bro. Not a good day for the Mets. Not a good day for the Mets, Sage. The Mets lost 2 integral parts to their team in the last 2 days. Not good for the Mets, man. And they added Devin Williams. I'm not a fan of that signing at all, but we'll see how that goes for the Mets. But anyways, yeah, like, I'm going to buy my Braxton Ashcraft cards. There was already a rookie autograph of his that went up on eBay. I missed out on it. It was a radiating rookie out of $2.99, magenta purpley autograph. Grip, you on finals week? Yeah, I am. Actually, that was last week. I'm done with the semester this week. I'm actually done with the semester. I finished it last week. A beard trim? Come on, bro. True story. I have not been fully shaved since 2020. I've had a beard since 2020. I just trim it. I don't ever shave it. Anyways, getting back to Crumb Update. Listen. There is really no reason for anyone here to buy Crumb Update. Seriously. And I've always said it. There is no reason at all for anyone here in this chat right now to buy Crumb Update. Go buy the singles that you want. If you want to reallocate money, if you want to reallocate funds to a different release, I honestly highly recommend it. I mean, Friday, Archives comes out on Friday. Should be a pretty solid release. I haven't looked at the checklist actually that thoroughly, autograph wise, but I believe it's out. Let me look it up. Actually, I'm curious. I am actually curious. I'm looking up the 2025 Topps Archives checklist here. I'm curious to see what the autograph checklist looks like. But even then, even then, um, on Monday, I believe, yeah, Monday. On Monday, we have Bowman draft pre-orders going up on Monday. Um, let's see what else is coming out. Stadium Club. I'm gonna ask my guy about this on Friday again. But I believe Stadium Club is coming out like a week before Series 1. I kid you not when I say that. That's the last thing I heard about the situation. Now, if that happens, I don't know. Would that be smart on Topps to release that before Series 1 like that? Absolutely not. Would be pretty dumb of them if I'm going to be completely honest. Um, but I do know, and I did report this the other day. Series 1 is coming out on February 11th. February 11th, 2026, Series 1 is coming out. I do know that. I do know that. Other than that, I don't know. I don't know. And where's the archives checklist? Let's look at the archives checklist. I want to check this out here. There's the 1996 Topps, 2005 Topps, image variations, yada yada yada, design variation. So many fucking variations. Like, what do we need these variations for? Boardwalk in baseball. Like, what do we need these for? Seriously. Tops, stand-ups, they're doing those again. Oh my gosh. All-Star, fan favorite. Here we go. Okay. Here are the autographs. And we have some pretty interesting stars. We have some pretty interesting players in this checklist. So I'll read a couple. Andres Galarraga, Adrian Gonzalez, Aaron. I don't even know how to pronounce that name. He's a rookie for the fan favorite rookie for the Colorado Rockies. There you go. Alfonso Soriano is in here. Carlos Pena. Uh, let's see who's in here. Jose Reyes. That's a cool one. Jose Reyes. Michael Young. Uh, let's see. More fan favorite autographs. Alex Gordon. Brian McCann's in here. Hanley Ramirez is in here. Kenny Lofton. Mark Burley. Let's see here. Some pretty interesting names in here. Billy Ripken, Andy Van Slyke, Brett Saberhagen. Who else? Let's see. Luis Gonzalez, Robin Ventura, Tim Salmon. And there's some pretty interesting autographs in here. David Wright, Cliff Lee, Andre Dawson, Juan Gonzalez, Jay Buhner, Jeff Bagwell, Fred McGriff, Will Clark, Torrey Hunter, Scott Rowland, Randy Johnson, Ryan Howard. There's a lot of autographs. Holy shit. Holy moly, there's a lot of autographs. There's some pretty decent ones. Some pretty decent autographs in the checklist. Hey, listen. I'll probably, I don't know, but I'll probably buy a Archives hobby box. Depending on what my guy is charging, I will buy a box. I'll definitely buy a Blaster box for sure, just to try it out. Um, I might grab a hobby box. Sure, sure. I don't mind it. I mean, for the right price. Now, if my guy's going to charge 150 or something like that, absolutely not. My guy, believe it or not, get this, believe it or not, my hobby guy charged 150 for Allen and Ginter. I was like, that's crazy. I said that is actually batshit crazy. Who would buy that for 150? Who with a straight face would buy that for 150? Not me. Not me. I can tell you that, for a matter of fact. I can tell you that. I can tell you that right now. Not doing. But honestly, here's the best advice I can give a lot of you guys. A lot of these checklists that have been coming out as of late aren't really that great. Just save your money for Series 1. Series 1 comes out in 2 months, about 60-ish days. Actually, tomorrow actually marks 60 days, actually, until February 11th, because today's the 10th. So we have 2 months to go. 2 months to go. Grip ready for the Supergirl. Oh, yeah, dude. Avengers Doomsday tomorrow, dude. Ho, 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 ho. Listen, I love Superman. I think Supergirl will be really good. But I'm going to tell you right now, I think DC is absolutely stupid for releasing that trailer tomorrow. Are they releasing the trailer tomorrow for Supergirl? If they do that, they're stupid. Because everyone is going to be talking about Avengers Doomsday, including myself. I am super excited for Doomsday. Yes. It's like 'twas the night before the Doomsday trailer and all through the house. Not a Russo brother was stirring. Not even a Groot. I don't know. Put whatever character you want in there. Not even a Doomsday. I don't know. Not even a Doctor Doom. I don't know. Avengers Doomsday is going to be really good. I am super excited for that. Super excited for that. I'll be buying all the Funko Pops. I'll be buying all of the Marvel Legends. I'll be buying all of the. Oh, they announced it to come out tomorrow for the Supergirl trailer? That's stupid. They are absolutely stupid for that because no one's going to be talking about it. There is not one soul on the internet that's going to be talking about that tomorrow except Avengers Doomsday. But I'm going to be buying all of the merch for Avengers Doomsday, all the t-shirts. Hopefully Topps actually makes a card release for it, like character cards. That'd be really cool. I think that's pretty cool. I'd buy those in a heartbeat. Um, like if they did Chrome, Doomsday Chrome, I'd buy that in a heartbeat. They won't release that though, and probably until the movie comes out until like 2027. So we're not going to get Avengers Doomsday Chrome anytime soon, if that even is a thing. Because they ain't going to release that until the movie's out and spoilers and everything are out. But yeah, like if they just did character portrait cards of like studio images of like what they take pictures of like Doom and Captain America and Spider-Man, like obviously leave some spoil characters out. Obviously because there will be a lot of spoiler characters that are gonna, be in Doomsday. Like, let's see, I don't know. I don't know. Let me look it up on Twitter. Where is the baseball news, by the way? There has been literally no baseball news this entire afternoon except Pete Alonso. Like the news has been it. Like that has been it. Huh. Let's see here. Um, yeah, there's like nothing. Yeah, okay, the Rule 5 draft's going on right now as we speak. The Rule 5 draft is going on right now as we speak. Pirates select a right-handed pitcher, Carter Baumer, in the Rule 5 draft, former Orioles prospect. All right. So, yeah, the Rule 5 draft's going on right now as we speak. So getting to the trade thing that I was talking about earlier, um, I don't think there's going to be any like trades until the Rule 5 draft is over because then teams will see what each other have and go from there and whatever. What's on my neck? My shirt? I don't know what you're even talking about, Sage. Let's see here. There's like no news. Oh yeah, did you see how Phil Baum Breaks pulled three debut patches in 3 boxes? By the way, you see that shit? I don't know if you guys saw that, but there you saw that. Let's see here. Same case is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. They gotta stop. I'm telling you, dude, these breakers, dude, they're on one case. That's ridiculous. Absolutely intentional from tops. Don't let them tell you otherwise. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise that it's intentional. Another good reason to avoid Chrome Update? Oh, absolutely. I'm not buying that shit. I am not buying that shit. Listen, I'll go on eBay right now. I'll do it live right now. I'll do it live right now on the live. 2025 top Chrome Update Pirates. Here it is right here. I'm just looking at Pirates. There's really nothing that intrigues me right now. Nothing really intrigues me at this given point in time on eBay. The only guy I'm going to try to collect is Broxton Ashcraft. That is it. Let's see here. Yeah, there's like nothing on eBay. Like nothing. There's like not one thing for the Pirates on eBay right now. I've just been looking at Braxton Ashcraft. Oh, here we go. Here's a good card. Braxton Ashcraft. I don't know if you could see it. Someone pulled it. It's up for bid. Braxton Ashcraft, purple speckle autograph. That's pretty cool. 5 days left though. The bid just started right now. So look here's a great thing right here. Sean Reynolds, who actually just announced he's going to Asia to play. So he's not even in the big leagues anymore. He's in Asia right now, or the New Japan Baseball, NPB. I assume this autograph, I don't know if this is Chrome Update or Chrome, but right now his autograph's $9 out of $2.99. There you go. I don't know if that's Update or Chrome Update. or regular chrome he pulled that out of, but these autographs, they just don't they just don't like no one buys them. No one buys it. Yeah, I'm looking for Braxton Ashcraft stuff, but there's nothing. Like literally nothing. I want to get an Independence Day out of '76. I would love to get a American flag parallel. I think that would look really cool. Um, yeah, just I don't know. Here was the autograph I was telling you about earlier. Here was the first Braxton Ashcraft autograph. It sold instantly, by the way. It sold instantly. This is it right here. I don't know if it's pulling up to the screen. It's like a magenta ray wave. I don't even know what it even is. Out of $2.99 on card autograph, lava lamp, called a lava lamp auto. Very cool autograph right there. I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna get one eventually. I'd love, I'd love to get a gold speckle autograph of him. No, will it happen? I don't know. I do not know if that'll happen. But let's see here. There's really, I'm just looking, man. There's like literally nothing, dude. Yeah, it was just roll five stuff going on right now. There's really nothing else going on. There's really nothing. We'll probably end the stream here in about probably 10 minutes. There's just not news going on at all right now. Which kind of sucks. I expected a little bit more news, but fine by me because I want to save my voice for later. I think I have to record a couple videos later. I don't know. Some days I record multiple videos at once, and some days I just do one a day. Um, let's see. It's funny. It's funny. Everyone in my comment section on my video today is all saying this product is shit. Well, there you have it. Verdict's out. The jig is up and the news is out. Renegade style. Chrome update. Oh, failure. Absolute failure, Chrome update. Not shocked at all. I am not shocked at all. Not shocked absolutely at all. Fail. Chrome update sucks. Not surprised. Odds are still not out. No surprise. Let's see, man. This is. So, does anybody have any questions before we wrap this one up? Does anybody got any? Let's do a little bit of a Q&A time. And believe me, when we um when we get our podcasting studio together, we're gonna be live a lot. Like we will be live probably an hour or two, maybe even three, every day. Like every day. Um, here's another comment. These cards are trash. They're almost all off center and have dimples. Total value of hits from a 2X jumbo hobby was less than $100, which is about as bad as it gets. There is not one single good card. All low level 30-year-old rookies. I mean, yeah, that's about it. It's about it. Yeah, it's just rip. How often do you rip it? That's a crazy question. you know, have I ever told the story of how I came up with the name Grip and Rip? It's a crazy story. It's actually a pretty crazy story how the name Grip and Rip came to be. Let's see. There is like no news at all. Like at all. A blizzard warning has been issued for western Pennsylvania. Look at that. Huh. Let's check Twitter one more time, see if there's any news. I think Twitter's actually down. Twitter's not even loading right now. What the hell's up with that? That's Bush League. Yeah, my Twitter's not even going up right now. What the hell's up with that? Is it up on my computer? Yeah. Yeah, it looks like Twitter's down. That's great. That's great. The busiest week of the year in the off season for the baseball, and Twitter is down. Looks like that's great. Well, how the hell are we gonna know what news hits? Let's see, now it's loading again. The hell? Is it my internet? Probably is my internet. Because it's a freaking rain ice mix outside right now. Snow mix. Let's see here. You wish you'd experienced snow? Listen, man, snow's fun, man. I'm a cold guy. I don't like being hot. Um, I'd much rather be in the cold than the hot. Um, yeah, it's snow's fun. I like snow. It's raining right now. It's like a rain sleet mix right now outside. It's not like all the snow's actually like kind of melting. Actually, as a matter of fact, I'm looking outside. There's like no snow at all. Just a couple like patches in the yard. Whatever. It's actually supposed to snow. It's actually supposed to snow. Again here. I think tomorrow and Friday and Saturday. So snow should be back. And of course, Saturday we're going to do a tribute to John Cena on the channel. We're going to be doing a John Cena tribute on the channel. Of course, John Cena's retiring on Saturday from the WWE. So that should be interesting. So now looks like Twitter's down. I can't really report any news. There's like no way to actually get the news right now. Uh let's see. I'm gonna check Twitter one more time, but there's really not much going on right now. There's not much going on right now at all. We just selected Junior Flores from the Giants, Rule 5 draft update. That's about it, man. That is about it today for the stream, man. Oh, the Pirates. Yeah, we got Gregory Soto. Yeah, we got Gregory Soto. I like the move. I like the move. Um, I think the move's actually pretty good. Now it's snowing again. What the hell is this? Look, now it's snowing again outside. Crazy. It was just raining literally a minute ago. Now it's snowing again. Change that quick. But anyways, yeah. I like the move Gregory Soto. We needed a high leverage lefty. That will be him. He will be a high leverage lefty in our bullpen. I like the move. I think the move's pretty solid. But either way, that's gonna be it, man. Twitter's down. I really can't report on the news. Twitter's being weird, of course. But we'll be doing a lot more of these. I don't know if we'll do another stream this year in 2025. But we will be streaming a lot in the new year on the Grip and Rip show and having guests on the channel periodically, whether it's a baseball player, whether it is a whether it's whatever, whether it's a baseball player, whether it's a reporter of some kind, whether it's a YouTuber of some kind. I know Slab Squatch wants to hop on here when Series 1 comes out. When Series 1 comes out, Slab Squatch wants to do like a odds breakdown of Series 1 when that comes around in a couple months. I know he wants to do that, so we'll do that. Other than that, that's going to be it, guys. Thank you so much for an awesome stream. I'm going to be playing some Call of Duty. I want to play some Endgame. I'm assuming tomorrow we'll have the Endgame, or not Endgame, Doomsday trailer to watch. I might do a little breakdown of that, maybe on YouTube or something, maybe on a video, whatever. But yeah. But overall, guys, my throat is parched. I drank all my Pepsi. I am out of drink, so when the voice starts to go like it is right now, that means it's time for me to wrap it up. So, overall, guys, thank you so much for joining me. We'll be doing a lot more of these in the new year. Expect a lot more videos on the channel as well. We will definitely be doing a lot more videos, style content as well, reporting MLB news and things like that as well. So, overall, guys, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate all of you. Go watch today's video if you haven't. The top 10 most valuable cards and update, although a lot of people seemingly don't like Chrome Update this year. Shocker, I know. Anyways, that's all I got for you, and I'll see you guys in the next one.